catch you up on what has taken place up to this point. Lap 27, we had a 3-truck caution. Come out problems with the 99 of Eric Darnell, the 6 of David Reagan.
David Reagan got the most damage in that truck. It cost him many laps behind pit wall. Here we go on lap number 36. That's the 88 of Matt Crafton. He's going to have a little contact with the 85 of Dennis Setzer. Cuts down his left rear tire.
Then the fire in the pits of Mike Skinner, and the catch can man catching on fire, but was able to stop, drop, and roll, get that put out, and the safety crew is also putting the fire out in the pit stall.
Here's lap number 86. That's Dennis Setzer right there. Listen. Loses air in the right front tire and makes hard contact with the outside wall.
Ron Hornaday having the same problems, right front tire problem, boom, into the wall.
Kind of a recurring theme, it seems here. Right front tire problems. There's Ron Hornaday's damage. His day is done, and here's our most recent caution flag. The 14 of Rick Crawford makes contact with the outside wall.
Broken record, right front tire problem.
They're going to have 2 laps to figure it all out here. We're getting ready for this restart. Mike Skinner really needs to concentrate, get him through the gearbox without spinning the tires.
Restart's going to tell us a whole lot. We're also going to see just how aggressive Todd Bodine wants to be. Is second place good enough for him as far as what he's trying to accomplish long term? Or is he going to really step it up and go for the win?
Toyota Tundra on the hood of Mike Skinner. The name of this race, the Toyota Tundra 200. Here comes Todd Bodine. Early on.
Contact.
Bodine's going to move him out of the way, and Skinner drops to second. Todd Bodine takes over the top spot.
Skinner came down for the block. Contact moves him up out of the way. Todd Bodine out front.
Todd faked to the outside and then moved to the inside and moved Skinner out of the way.
And I bet Mike Skinner's not real happy. If he gets a chance to get back to the rear bumper of Todd Bodine, you'll see the same thing again.
As they come to the white flag, Skinner goes to the inside. Bodine staying up high, going into turn number 1. Will they reciprocate? Todd Bodine trying to hang on to the truck. Skinner trying to make the pass.
Off the racetrack.
They're both sideways. As they both go sideways, the field goes by them. Jack Sprague, as well as the 23 of Johnny Benson.
Johnny Benson goes from 4th place to 1st place in 1 corner.
Johnny Benson's leading this race. The battle's for second, but here comes Johnny.
Coming out of turn number 4. Johnny Benson is going to see the checkered flag. Benson wins in Nashville.
Talk about an upset of stunning proportions. We never talked about Johnny Benson being in a contention to win this race. He took advantage. There's Mike Hillman Jr. You can see the dejection on his face.
Skinner, your truck is not only not the winner, but it's all tore up.
Yeah, it really is. That's a shame. You know, I guess if you hadn't won a race and wasn't racing for points and everything, I guess you could have wrecked somebody to win a race. But, you know, the old caution come out on us there. And I just, you know, Todd and I have always been pretty good friends, and hopefully we still will be. I just think Todd stepped over the line today. I mean, you don't, I wouldn't have wrecked him to win the race, you know what I mean? But he wrecked me to win it, and so he didn't win it either.
That pretty much sums it up. Mike Skinner was the fastest truck today. He didn't win.
You see right there, that's actually turn 3 on the very last lap. The 88 of Matt Kraft and then the 5 of Mike Skinner make contact, and there's the 18 of Bobby Hamilton Jr. gets caught up in the aftermath and gets turned around. He had a great run going. Mike Skinner dropped all the way from 1st or 2nd back to 17th with that spin over there in turn number 3. There's a restart right here with 2 laps to go, a green-white checker. Todd Bodine, the 30, moves to the outside, then he fakes down to the inside. He makes contact with Mike Skinner. That's what Mike Skinner was unhappy about. We just heard from him just a few moments ago.
As they come to the white flag, now Todd Bodine in front of Skinner. Skinner right up on the bumper of Todd Bodine, both of them up into the wall.
Meanwhile, that red truck on the bottom was Johnny Benson, the 23. He drove by to take the lead. Here, watch this right now. That yellow truck is Matt Crafton. He's going to make contact when he gets down in turn number 3 with Mike Skinner. Nothing Matt Crafton did wrong. Mike Skinner just drove down to the bottom of the racetrack. Matt Crafton was there. They make contact, and Mike Skinner goes from 1st or 2nd to 17th, and that's his wife, Angie Skinner. You can see how upset she is. An unbelievable turn of events for Mike Skinner.
Can't believe it. Mike Skinner going from 1st on the restart and finishing this one in 17th. Let's go to Chris Devoto.
Yeah, guys, down here with the other half of the story. Todd, 2 veterans racing for the win. We heard from Mike Skinner. He said you wrecked him for the win. What's your thoughts?
Well, first of all, let's keep our eye on the ball here. Lumber Liquidators team's back. I mean, we had a great run, a great Tundra. These guys, I got to thank this crew for a great job. We went through a slump here, and they never gave up, and we come back, and we ran like we should run every week. And the Germain brothers and everybody, I just got to thank them. I can't thank them enough. But the wreck, well, green-white checker, I got inside him. Obviously, spotter didn't tell him. I didn't take him out. I hit him, and he came down, and I hit him. I didn't take him out. I could have just turned him right around and been done with him, but I didn't. I got off him. The difference was he did wreck me, or tried to, for the win. I mean, he, as you saw on the replay, he pushed me from halfway down the front straightaway all the way through the corner, and that's chicken, you know what, to do something like that. I got off him and tried to save it, let him save it, and it was going to be a good points day for the Lumber Liquidators truck, but we lost some to Johnny. He was in the right place at the right time. Skinner and Angie and myself and Janet are supposed to go on vacation a couple weeks. It ought to be real interesting.